Back in the Publix kitchen with Chef Ansley, and today it's all about convenience.
Yes.
And I feel like this is something that all families really want when it comes time to meal prep. They want something that looks great, tastes great, but that it's also easy to prepare and get the perfect solution.
Oh yeah, so today our salad is BBQ Shrimp and Fennel salad with a citrus vinaigrette. So if you look over here at the products we brought in today, this has some already segmented grapefruit and oranges. You don't want to go home after, working a 9 to 5 and you're like, oh, now I have to segment this orange. We've got these products right here, does it for you, excellent product. We chose for the grapefruit, we wanted the one that had low sugar added that was in water. So it basically creates like a grapefruit juice that we used for our vinaigrette. In addition to these shrimp skewers that you can find in our frozen section, they already come on the skewer.
That is great. I mean, think about the time to do that, right? So you don't even have to worry about it. So it's kind of like a turnkey solution. You just have to throw the salad together and put the shrimp on the barbecue and you're done.
Absolutely. So we have our shrimp over here. Let's see if this guy's done. He wasn't quite done earlier, so we haven't flipped him yet. We like to say, especially with seafood, where it lays is where it stays. It'll tell us whenever it's ready to flip. And so he's still sticking a little bit, so we're gonna let him sit there until he decides to release. So I'm just gonna choose one of our other skewers over here that I know are already done. So we'll bring this bad boy over here. We'll let him cool a little bit so you don't burn your mouth.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
And there's kind of a little bit of a theme going on too, because you have couples cooking classes, so it's spring grilling and sides,
Yes.
and you have that on the 8th and the 24th.
Yeah, so this is one of the recipes. So you can see this is pretty big salad that we have going on here. And I just used half of each of those pieces of vegetables that you saw in front of us. So I have it all here so you can see. And this is our dressing. And I made it in a quart container. You might not have a quart container at home, but a jar or any kind of vessel with a lid will work. If you don't have an immersion blender, you stick everything in here, you shake it up, and that's your vinaigrette.
Wow, that's it, huh?
Absolutely convenience. So we'll pour this on here. This has that grapefruit juice in it. It has some lime juice. I also put the lime zest in there because we wanted a little bit more flavor. And that zest is so juicy.
And I feel like too, for the type of temperatures we are experiencing right now outdoors, hitting the 90s, this is the perfect refreshing type of salad. Having that citrus in there, the fruit.
Absolutely, and it's so colorful.
Yeah.
We like colorful food. It has extra virgin olive oil in it, so it's nice and light. And then a little salt and pepper. Look at that.
I think that's key too when you talk about the dressing, having that light too. Right now, you don't want the creamier type of dressing. You want things that are light and that have that refreshing aftertaste.
Yep, so we'll plate it up just like this, a nice salad, little protein. Might get 2 skewers if you're feeling a little adventurous.
And again, we talked about the convenience side of things. Everything kind of came pre-packaged, especially the shrimp.
Yep.
So how easy is that to do?
Just a little bit of knife skills on that fennel, the radicchio, and the endive. Just slice it up. Make sure you slice it small enough to where you can get it on your fork nice. We're gonna have you taste that shrimp for us. It's got some blackening seasoning on it and a little bit of cinnamon. That cinnamon makes it a little sweet.
Totally, I like that. That's a good little trick at home. So a little bit on there. It doesn't even taste like cinnamon, it just sweetens it up altogether. It almost changes the flavor of it.
Yep, and it goes really nice with that vinaigrette.
All right, so one more time, don't forget about those classes. I mean, how great is that? You're thinking about, cooking up the perfect type of grilling and sides. So we're all looking for recipes to add on to our repertoire.
Especially before 4th of July, start to practice them now.
All right, this recipe will be on the website, newsforjacks.com/recipes. Thanks again, we appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Stick around, more to come right after this.